Yup, it's the Mighty Jalak, aka Cat, and we're back in the Pack Cave. I just got here on double time because these fucking bobs are still here. They're making me do a whole nother video. See, these motherfuckers, they don't even know that there's two ways into the Pack Cave. They think there's one entrance. I just swim through the water on one side. I see this cliff platform. You don't see it. I died to these turrets earlier when I came back and had a look. And there's a whole load of turrets there, innit? So me taking off that cliff platform pretty much takes down all the turrets, covering their teleporter. So yeah, I'll basically run back down into the Pack Cave. These are idiots. I mean, I done this yesterday. I literally come back here today just to see, and they've built here again. They've done the same mistake. I've swum through the water again. It's the easiest. It's absolutely ridiculous. Come behind it with tech rifle. I literally shoot it down. I take down all their turrets, other than some on the floor. But because these ones are down, I can chuck a Giga out and kill the Velos, which were blocking me from destroying the Jenny and the TP before. So we've destroyed the cliff platform there. So I can chuck the Giga out now and get rid of the Velos, because as everyone knows, Velos work quite well in defense and they're annoying for offense, because you really do have to get the Velos before you start walking around on foot. So now I've managed to take the all the turrets down. As you can see, there's a row of them still on the floor that weren't attached to the cliff platform. But obviously I've got the tech rifle, so once I can go around the corner and shoot the Jenny and the TP, it's all fine. One of them, there's three of them online. Obviously, I've destroyed their whole cliff platform with the majority of their turrets on. And as it's a cave and it's 6 times damage, as soon as the Velos here are dead and I can get off and blow the TP up, then there's nothing that they can really do. And in this instance, that's what I've done straight away. Even though there's a Velo there, it's a bit more dangerous. Because someone's TP'd in, I've chosen to blow up the TP first, in case people TP in already on a Giga or something like that. But yeah, this is one of the easiest little TP. I don't know why they've built here again. Obviously I've killed all the Velos here, and compared to the Velo they had out yesterday, I think all of those were unleveled and with shit saddles, because the Velo I was chomping up yesterday, it really wasn't the best. It really wasn't the best Velo. As you can see here, this is just the lower end of their tower that wasn't supported from the cliff platform. Not a bad tower if there wasn't 2 entrances to the area that they're trying to block off. You know, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's proper Bob stuff. And at the end of the video they actually say, you know, the swamp's all yours. It's quite funny. I'll add a clip in at the end. So yeah, there's their cliff platform, tower, TP and Jenny blown up alongside with their defense Velos and their Tardaculio. What's quite funny about this is they're actually online while I do this raid. I say raid, there's not even any loot here while I do this little wipe of a TP. And as you're going to see here, there's a little bit of PvP. It gets a little bit scrappy, especially with this guy here. It's quite funny. They've come into the cave looking for me, but they don't know what time it is. Pop a few shots, don't really manage to get it. He's just whipping stuff off me. I try to blow him up. Obviously the space is too short here to chuck out a Giga or anything like that. In the end, I decided it's probably best just to shoot him with a tech rifle, and yeah, that's what I do. It's got a nice bit of damage, the tech rifle, but I managed to loot one of their Teksuits a bit later on. So the Teksuits that they have do have high armor, so you know you're not gonna die instantly in a bit of PvP. Anyway, off that man goes with my shotgun. But you know, it's not a problem, because of course I'm going to get it back soon. While he's run off down that cave, I know they don't know the Pack Cave very well. That's how they've built their tower badly. There's an unmanned Giga here. The Giga I've got, funnily enough, has a primitive saddle on it, and I managed to kill and beat this unmanned Giga with my Giga with a primitive saddle. So yeah, just bear that in mind. These people are absolutely trash. Chomp up this Giga very easily, and annoyingly I couldn't find the pack for a little minute. But there is still another man in here, I think. But just killed him there. He had a Teksuit on him. And I actually managed to loot a Giga from this Giga that he had in a cryopod, which is quite nice. Quite a good Giga actually. And I used that Giga to kill the manners that they have left outside. They just leave some unmanned manners outside, which you'll see me chomp up momentarily as well. But it just shows you don't fuck about in it. Why would you build nice bit of loot there? You know, a nice Teksuit, a couple Giga saddles and a Giga, Fabi sniper. You know, Uncle Sam hat, that hasn't been about since last year, so that's quite nice. You know, just a nice bunch of stuff, a nice little kit there. Don't mind if I do. I'm in this cave for a while. I managed to actually get the ADVs out as well. So they've left another Giga up here. Obviously, since I got that pack, I was running around a bit. And there's another gentleman there who gets chomped up. And yeah, chomped this Giga here. And annoyingly, watching the clip back there, that man that just died there, I didn't actually manage to loot him. I've just realised where his pack was. I don't think I actually managed to get a pack off him because I was just fucking about, not paying attention. Unfortunately, probably could have got a nice Teksuit and another set of cryos. That's actually really bugged me watching that back. But hey yo, it's all fun and a bit of PvP. So yeah, there's another Giga dead. So ultimately, since yesterday, they've lost 2 TPs, 2 towers, 2 Gigas. They lose 2 manas at the end. I get a Giga off them, Teksuit off them, 2 replicators, you know, all sorts. It's actually pretty crazy and ridiculous, really, when you consider it all. Because they don't seem like that bad a tribe. They have enough equipment, but they're just acting like complete and utter bobs, which is interesting. I don't know why they'd do that, but hey ho, that is Ark nowadays. Not necessarily the people with all the good stuff actually have all the good things. You know, Ark's a bit flipped nowadays. You know, anyone can join a big tribe if they're on a specific Discord or things like that. So we're leaving the cave now. Obviously they're waiting for me. There's a couple manas outside. They take a little minute to kill their good manas. They have good saddles on, but they get chomped up nevertheless. That pink mana actually managed to get away. Is on neutral, and as everyone knows, trying to fucking kill a mana that's on neutral is long. So it flew off, and I just couldn't be bothered to chase it. I just left it, just like that guy's pack that I missed. But yeah, I killed this mana, and there's a second mana that's lying around that I chomp up as well. And after I killed these 2 tames, this tribe have had enough of me attacking them, enough of the PvP, and they actually put in the global chat, you know, the swamp's yours, we don't want to be here anymore, which is quite amusing. So it's just me. I've just been on a one-man, a whole tribe of people, 3 people on at the time, and they still can't fight me, they still can't PvP. It just shows they're bobs. They shouldn't be. These people like this should be playing small tribes. It's quite ridiculous. But thanks for the Giga if you watch this. Thanks for the Teksuit. That pack that I didn't pick up, I hope there was nothing crazy on that, because it's a shame I didn't manage to pick that up. But hey, free Teksuit, free saddles, I'm not going to complain. As we move on to this next little clip, if you look at the bottom here on the left hand side in the chat, it says swamp is all yours. They don't want that smoke. It's the Mighty Jalak. Goodbye.